Hey guys, I've got a little fun idea for something that we could do. Okay, so you're going to need a piece of paper, like a thick piece of paper, and a pen or a marker, preferably a Sharpie, but it could be a pencil or a pen, preferably a black pen. And you're going to need a couple of round things that you can outline on this thing. You also need a ruler. So I already started out by drawing all these zigzag lines, not zigzag, diagonal lines across the paper with my ruler. So I'll do one more, or maybe two. I'm just going to hold my ruler to my paper and draw lines on this. To make this even more complicated, I'm going to break up that shape with some of these circles that I have. The fun thing about tape is that you can do the inside too, and make a different size circle, right? So I've got this little lid. And let's see, what else? I've got this tape. That's not a great circle, but that's okay. So now I have some circles. I could throw in a few more if I like, but it's not the most important thing in the world. Whoa. Another not great circle. It's hard when I'm up here. And then I have a bunch of different sections that have been created by this. So I want to color in the sections, right? I've got a little watercolor palette here. Yes, watercolor would be preferred for this, but it is not necessary. You can always color this in with a different thing. I am mostly using watercolor because it's pretty fast to fill in these spaces, and I don't want to take up all of your time. So yeah, here's a pen I'm going to use. So I'm going to wet my watercolors, of course, first. And I'm filling in those spaces as best as I can. So I filled in this nice space. Now I kind of want to change it up. So I'm gonna leave this spot blank, but I'm gonna do this section to be red too. So you'll notice that this is kind of making sort of a checkered pattern, right? Because I'm not doing any spaces next to each other the same color. And there's all these little spaces. It's broken up. Again, you do not have to do this with watercolor. I just think it is fastest. So I'm kind of working on all of my red parts first so I can show you what it looks like when you alternate. Or not alternate, when you don't put any of the same color next to each other in one of these little sections. Okay. try your best to get this. If you don't get this, that is just fine. All right, I'll show you when I'm all done. All right, guys, we can see at this point I've used 2 colors to fill in my my little shapes here, and I alternate between colors. So these diagonal colors are the same, and then the ones touching each other are different. Just a reminder that you don't have to use watercolor for this project. If you have watercolor, that will be great, but if you don't, you can use any other materials you have, like colored pencil or markers or something like that. And if you don't have those either, you can just shade in the parts with a pencil. So, you know, the one part will be shaded and then the other part will be white. All right, that's about it. I look forward to seeing your projects.